Courtney. Sorry I didn't get this information to you earlier. I wanted to show you where I had the fall 2019 online D2L new instructor orientation, that 3-week paced thing. So I remembered what I did, and I couldn't remember the day we were talking because we had so much to talk about that day. But it's under activities and then checklist. So 2018, 2019, I actually made a document, a PDF document that I thought was cumbersome. I mean, it was okay. I just decided not to do that again, and I used this checklist tool in D2L because I wanted instructors to see how the checklist tool worked for them, like as they were students. So I did this. So what you'll see is that there's a 3-week schedule. This first slide that you see when you click on checklist takes you to sort of the summary. So you see the summary of what they should do each week is here, and I've kind of listed out tasks over the 3 days. I have estimated how long I think the work will take. I've had, in this particular part, I've had instructors say to me, I can't write a syllabus in 30 minutes, so you have to clarify that this is syllabus prep work. I'm sorry, up here. This is syllabus prep work, reading these documents. Help you to write, not actually write. So that's where that took place. Submitting the syllabus for review was here, and then meeting the team here, which changed almost as soon as I published this because Marty left. And oh, you can add your thing there and take Rick out. And then the 3rd week was mostly the review. So I'm showing this to you because you can copy and paste all of this into a document. Again, this is the summary part, and then when you click on the deadlines, oh, and I did do it for January. So like I told you wrong because I'm not remembering January, but I did do it for January. So you could still use this checklist and just revise it. But when you click on the link, it takes you to the tasks, and then you can see where the checklist piece comes in. Oh, it's letting me edit. Hold on a second. Let me cancel out of here. Yeah. So it's letting me edit. Let me show you. So you would have to learn how to use this. This is where you would edit everything. So you would click on each of these and revise each of those items. Let me show you what it looks like when the instructor students click on it. Sorry about that. Because I'm in as an instructor, so it's not letting me view it as a student. Okay, but I just want to remind you, when you come to this first page, this is like the summary of everything, and then the instructors have to click on, the students have to click on the link there, right here, to actually go through the checklist, and that lets you like check stuff off as you do it. So view as student, so you get to see that now. And my kid is vacuuming, so I'm gonna have to close my door, I think. Oh, and it takes you back out. So activities, checklist. Tomas really wants to say hi to you. So then if you are logged in as a student, again, summary, and then click on each checklist for each week for when the things are due. And then it takes you through a series of boxes. So it gives the summary again, and then you can click off each task as you complete, right? So what I did was put the link into the link that I wanted them to read here, which is inside D2L. They can go and read it. Once they've read their CCNS thing, they can click this off. So I like that this was inside D2L so that the instructors could learn how to use one of the tools, which I've used with students, and it actually did that. I used it in the fall, the same semester I set this up, and it seemed to help them to get the work done, to actually have this like check off thing. So it's just a checklist. It doesn't actually submit anything. It just shows them what they've done and what they haven't done. So then the student can save it and then go back and look at the checklist again. So that's that. I guess you should decide whether you want to use this tool or whether you just want to go through, like if you went through the editing thing, so change back to instructor, just copy and paste it into a document, and you might make a calendar or some kind of table to show what they have to do each week. And so the last thing I'm going to say is that I'm going to email you this link right now so you can watch this, and then I'm going to give you some budget information for this PD. And I've decided that maybe we should condense this to a 2-week training, not to include what is in week 3 right now, which is them comparing rosters, high school roster to D2L class list, so that we know exactly which students are showing up to class. So that would be under week 3. I think we'll just do a 2-week training so that it really focuses on the instructors familiarizing themselves with the College Now policies, and then also then submitting a syllabus to you. And this is just for new instructors, so I've counted that there are 8 of them, I think, and there may be another 1 or 2, since I know there's a couple of unstaffed sections still. So watch this over as you are doing, and then let me know if you have questions about the video or the email, and what your thoughts are about a 2-week training, just to help them to get through the College Now policies, how things work, kind of get an understanding of, students getting registered, students' policies that align with what the high schools are trying to reinforce with them in terms of paying their tuition and that kind of stuff. Okay? Thank you. Talk to you soon. Have a nice evening.